Hey everybody, we are back for episode 3. Now you guys made yourselves known. You guys were like, we want episode 3 right now. Where's the another episode of? Episode 3 please. Well, here it is. Episode 3 is here. So we got quite a few things we need to do today. We have to upgrade the rest of our 5 and 6 star characters. The next thing we need to do is to upgrade our brave bonuses. And also want to go into a bit of PvP just to get those medals up. Main thing we need to do is to exchange as many raid medals, raid characters from the exchange shop with coins. And then at the end of the video, the challenge is we're gonna see how many Senkaimon quests can we get through, because Senkaimon is actually leaving in about 2 days. So these are orbs that we're gonna have to collect. So that is the roadmap of today's episode. And as you can see over there, we do have 3,400 spirit orbs over there. So that is a really good amount of spirit orbs. I didn't really farm that intensively this time around, but it is certainly better than nothing. So before we get into it, I just want to make sure that we get all our free stuff over here. Let's see if we can get lucky with this summons right here. No, we do not get lucky. That is okay. But yeah, all these characters, I haven't set it on automatic sell 4-star and below. But it's okay, because we're gonna need all the spirit orbs we can get first, and then we will set it to auto sell right there. Oh bro, I hate this sergeant so much, dude. 2 in 1. Okay, this is the Ichigo. The OG full bring Ichigo. That the Bonds version. That is really good. 2 in 1. Really lucky. So in the last point event, I do want to progress. Now don't come at me in the comments, okay? Don't come at me. This is what we're looking at, like in terms of tickets. I got the photo print ticket. I got the welcomes ticket over there, and then I got the 5-star ticket from the previous point event, and only 39 Brave Soul Summons tickets. I haven't been really focusing on them, but we're gonna be focusing we're more focused on the spirit orb side of it, and we just unlocked stage 3 there. So the first thing we're gonna go do is we need to upgrade the rest of our 5 and 6 star characters. Now I do want to say that you guys mentioned in the last episode in the comments that you guys wouldn't mind a long episode. So I hear you guys, and I'm not too sure about that, but we're gonna give it a try. Maybe we'll try to do about 15 minutes or so. I don't know if that's enough for you guys, but we'll just give it a shot to see how it goes. But yeah, but first, as I said, we're gonna try and upgrade all of our characters, because I think we're gonna need 3 characters to complete the challenge for the Senkaimon quest, right? So again, we're gonna be getting some cones from the Yuki's Ascension quest. We're gonna be coming back, and once I come back, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade all of our characters. Okay, and we're back. So we were gonna start with, I think this Ichigo would be pretty useful in the Senkaimon quest that we're gonna try and attempt. I'm not even certain if we're gonna be able to complete the thing, but we're certainly gonna attempt to do so. But before we even get to that, we're gonna have to try get our spirit orbs up. So as I said, the whole point of this account of the series is to see how many spirit orbs we can get until anniversary. So right now we're almost at 4,000, and I haven't summoned on anything. So this amount of 5-star characters is our bare bones selection of 5-star characters. I haven't selected any I haven't summoned on any 5 stars at all. So yeah, I do want to make sure that I first confirm with you guys, the community, if you guys are actually okay with me summoning or not. That's why I want to make this series a bit more interactive, so it actually feels like you guys have a part to play in the series. Instead of just watching me go along about my day, I actually want you guys to actually have a say and involve yourself in the series. So we're just gonna try and get as many 5-star soul reapers especially upgraded, because we're gonna need to prioritize completing the Senkaimon quest. So this guy is going to be part of our team. Okay, he's definitely not gonna do anything. He's a soul reaper, so he'll be able to do something. I think we're only gonna attempt, I think, like 3 stages or so, so not really that much to go on here. But we do have a lot of transcendent scrolls which we can use to upgrade our SP slot to possibly level 10. I'm not too sure how many you need. I think you need about 100, I guess.
That is not
I think I'm gonna do this character. Wait, but I don't think I have a better one. Yeah, I actually do. Grammy's actually, I shouldn't really waste these. Okay, let's see how many does it take to upgrade your SP slot in terms of the transcendence. Okay, it should be about 100, right? Or is it 10? Okay, we need to farm a lot of these things. But as I said, I'm not really used to farming those scrolls, because we don't really need to farm them, because the brave bonuses tab is right there. They just practically hand them out. But on this account, we're gonna have to get into the groove of actually upgrading our characters and farming for these materials that we're gonna be needing. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough time to grind off camera, because I don't really show like grinding stuff on camera, because I mean, I feel like it's gonna be boring to watch. Let me know if you're okay with watching me just farm things, but I don't think that makes for a interesting experience. I only want to show you guys when I'm actually doing something, or when I'm in the process of doing something. So this guy Jushiro could also be a good character to use in the Senkaimon. Not sure if he's like really OP or not, because I think he's a farmer. I think he's a farmer. So let's check if he's a farmer. Yeah, speed link slots. He's a farmer. So at least we do have a farmer in terms of getting resources, because that is another thing we're gonna need to start doing here as well. Because I'm not gonna lie, on my main account I do not farm link slots. I don't farm crystals that much anymore because of the brave bonuses, right? So I think we can substitute this for this, and then we can take a run in the Con's Bonanza to level up, and then we'll be back and we can see how far we can get on the Senkaimon as well. But before we do that, we're gonna have to get to upgrading our brave brave bonus thingy. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Okay, and we're back. I just did a whole lot of upgrading over here. I think I did manage to upgrade like 6 or so characters, but we're gonna be focusing on the soul reapers, not so much the Arankars and Espadas. So we did manage to get a lot of spirit orbs in the process as well, which we can claim over here in the box right here. Let's see how many spirit orbs we do go up to now. We go up to 4,000 spirit orbs. That is really, really good. So that number is only going to go up from here. Okay, so we can just collect that later. And the next thing on the agenda is going to be upgrading our brave bonuses, right? So we got 150 of these bad boys, and I personally think we should go and upgrade our link transcendence, right? Where is it? Over here, golden scrolls, affiliation. I think we should properly divide them over here. Okay, golden scrolls as well, because we're gonna need a whole lot of those. Okay, and super link stop potions, not yet. That's gonna be, I think we can actually do that, right? I think we can actually do that, because I do want a link slot potions as well, but I do want to upgrade the transcendent scrolls first. So I think we can do this one first, upgrade that. As I said, guys, in the first episode, I do think upgrading your Transcendence Scrolls one is the most important one, and I think we're gonna just do this. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do this right here, but I think we're gonna miss out on the yeah, we're definitely gonna miss out on the link slot potions one, but that is okay. We are going to sort that out in the next episode. Also, I did say we want to go into some brave battles over here. Nothing too serious, but we're just going to just get some decent points up so that we can at least get promoted to the next seat right here. As you can see, we do not have a lot of good characters. So where do we change? Change over here. We're just gonna have to change these characters. Just put our strongest characters right. We do not even have accessories. That is another thing I'm gonna have to go through probably in the 4th episode. So that is something definitely I'm gonna have to go through. We're just gonna put all of our strongest characters over here. We're just facing against bots anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna put those there, and we're just gonna go ahead and click away. So before, I actually do want to skip ahead until I'm done with all this, but before I do, what are your thoughts on the brave battles section? Because I'm not gonna lie, in my personal opinion, I do think that the mode is a bit lackluster, in my opinion, because it's basically one comment said it perfectly. I think it's in my Discord. I think we spoke about this in my Discord. The link in the description if you haven't joined yet. I do have a Discord, but I think the comment was something like, this is actually basically a tap simulator, right? Because you just join in and you just start tapping away and you just wait for the battle to end, right? So it's just basically a tapping simulator, which is, in my opinion, really, really true. I don't know what they could do to revamp this, but yeah, that's just my personal opinion anyway. So it doesn't look like we'll have to skip anything because we're basically almost done. I think this is going to be my last one. I don't want to do too many because this is, as I said, pretty boring in my honest opinion. But I think just enough to get promoted to the next one. Yeah, we're in the promotion zone, which is okay. So the next thing we're gonna have to go over is we're gonna go and get the characters from the metal, the coin exchange, right? So, oh yeah, that's pretty good, pretty good over here. Each scrolls over here we get 20 of them. That is very useful. We're gonna have to be grinding those as well. But if we come into the shop, I've actually talked about this in my previous Spirit Orb farming guide video, that if we come all the way to the coin exchange, all these goodies are here, all of them. But we're more focused on the characters. So this guy is 30 million. I'm not gonna spend 30 million on him. I think we're gonna need about 6 of each, or is it 5? I think 5 of each should be fine. But we're not gonna be doing all of them. Maybe we'll do about 4 or 5 characters, right? Just so that we can get that good dopamine and just watch that Spirit Orb number go up. I think that's what we all want to see. Let me know, by the way, how many Spirit Orbs do you think we'll have by anniversary? Because I do not plan on summoning on any banners from now until anniversary without your consent. So we're gonna decide together, especially in the community tab. I'm gonna be using the community tab and asking you guys whether I should summon on a banner or not. Just like how I did with the Giselle banner. I asked you guys whether I should summon on the banner. Personally, I think we missed out on a really, really good banner. I did think that banner was very, very good, very good. But yep, I just listened to you guys. Whatever you guys say, I will do. So we did miss out on that banner, but I will say that I will not summon on any banner without notifying you guys first. So we're gonna do just gonna be upgrading these characters here. As I said, you guys did, I think one of the comments commented on having a bit longer episodes. I don't know if you guys want that. If you do, please let me know down below by commenting if you guys want to see more longer episodes, and I can certainly do that for you. But we're just going to be upgrading every single character here that we did get from the coin shop over here. This is a very nice way to get spirit orbs. This is like 3,000 spirit orbs just waiting for you over there. It's really good, really consistent bunch of orbs that you could just get. Really easy to do, by the way. The only thing is it's actually really tedious to do, but as long as if you got all the characters, as you can see what I'm doing here, get all the characters, make sure you can upgrade them all, and yeah, it'll be very quick. The next one is going to be this Kaname. He's going to be the last one, and then the final part of the episode, if you will, is we are going to be trying to go and see actually how far we can clear the Senkaimon. I don't think we're going to get too far, because I didn't even think this through, because we don't even have accessories like at all. So that's certainly going to be interesting. We're going to see how we do, because some of the challenges anyway do require you not to have accessories. But we will claim the spirit orbs that we did just get at the end of the video. But let's see what we can do over here. I think we're gonna do the first stage. I think that's the only thing we can do right now. We have Soul Reaper enemies, so we're gonna want some Soul Reaper killer. But on the first slot, yeah, this is, we don't have another one, another Soul Reaper killer here. Hollow, no affiliation, Hollow, Soul Reaper, but I didn't upgrade him because he sucks. Okay, looks like I'm gonna regret that. I think we can do what is the second stage, by the way? What is it? Can we check that? The second stage? What are the enemies? What are the enemies like on the second stage? I think they're probably hollow enemies. Hollow, yeah, hollow killer. So we're gonna try do this. I don't know how we're gonna do this, dude, but we're gonna try and clear the Senkaimon with this is gonna be hard, but we're gonna try clear this right here with this guy, just to, okay, I actually clicked start quest without even knowing, but we're just doing this for the spirit orbs. This isn't anything serious. We're just doing this for the spirit orbs because it will be going away and resetting in 2 days. So hopefully, if this goes well, if we can actually clear this, then oh no, dude, we're definitely not doing this. No, yeah, we can't do this, dudes. We can't, especially without accessories, dude. Yeah, our characters are just not there yet. They're not there yet. It's okay. Well, we did try anyway. So that was a bust, but it's okay. We move. Anyway, let's see how many spirit orbs did we manage to get. We got 4 times 5, 20. So we got about 200 spirit orbs in the bag right there. So we got 4,200 spirit orbs right there. I think we're gonna end it here for today. Yeah, I think this is a good place to end it, because we did go we did complete our little checklist. I actually legit wrote a list of things we had to do today. I hope you guys enjoyed this longer episode, but do let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the progress so far. Am I too slow? Am I doing all right? Am I ahead? Let me know down below. As I said, I think we can do 30 likes. As I said, 30 likes, and episode 4 is going to be coming out real soon. 30 likes, because you guys have been murdering the like button recently. Not legit murdering, okay, gotta disclose that, but you guys have been killing you guys have been destroying the like button, and the support on the episodes have been really insane. So for the 2 viewers that are here at the end of the video, thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you did happen to enjoy, please make sure to go down below, leave a like, comment down below, and as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I will see you all in the next one.